Hi Aquarius! What's up my Aquarians? My Aquarius. Guys, I'm feeling so much better, and thank you so much for your prayers and the love and light that you've sent. I swear to God, like, you guys are my healers. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful for you guys. So yes, I do feel much better. That's why I said let me throw out the videos tonight. But thank you so much for being patient and riding the wave with me. But yeah, I'm back and I'm up and at 'em again. So let's get into your reading for the first half of March. Let's do a little prayer real quick. Divine, universe, spirit guides, ascended masters, angels, I ask that you please protect me with light as I relay this message. I ask that you keep everything negative out. I ask that you keep any negative energy out of my circle. I ask that you please help me relay the message that I need to the Aquariuses that need to hear this. And I ask that you please keep us protected in your divine light. Alright, Aquariuses, let's get 3 cards for you. So Divine, Universe, Ascended Masters, can I get 3 cards? 3 cards on what's going on for the first half of March for Aquarius. Okay. Can I get 2 cards? 2 cards for the first half of March for Aquarius. 2 cards for the first half of March for Aquarius. 2 cards. 1 more. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, okay, so you guys got the 8 of Swords, and you guys got the 9 of Cups upside down, and you got the Hierophant upside down. Okay, so Aquariuses, you're in your head. What are you in your head about? You're in your head, but you can easily come out of your head. It's very easy. You can easily just walk away. Okay? Whatever it is that you're holding on in your head, whatever you keep ruminating in your head, this is something that you can walk away from. This is something that's not tying you. Your feet aren't tied. Your hands and your eyes are bound. You feel like you're caged. You're caged in your mind. This is about being inside the mind, ruling things over and over, you know, like should I not, should I not, because the next card is the Knight of Cups, or this could be someone that you're dealing with. They're inside their head about you. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, like this, is basically someone who has emotions for you, someone who wants to bring emotions in, you know. The Knight of Cups is a person who's coming in, trying on his horse with his cup, like, hey, you know, he's ready to take off. He's ready to come towards you, you know, tell you how he feels. But that's not happening right now. They're off. They're not off away from you. They're just stuck where they are. Or this could be you. You're stuck somewhere. Yeah, you literally could be stuck somewhere in traffic right now. But this is kind of telling me that emotions-wise, you're kind of like, it's like a halt. It's like a block. Okay? And I can understand why, because you're in your head. Someone's in their head. Okay, or cross-watcher, maybe you have feelings for Aquarius, but you're stuck because you're upside down. The Knight of Cups is upside down. The Knight of Cups upside down, the cup is upside down. There's no emotions in the cup, you know, because the emotions are being blocked by something. And I'll find out what the block is, okay? Then you have the Hierophant upside down. The Hierophant like this is a guy who likes everything, okay, when you picture a priest in a church, you know how he's dressed black and white, or however priests dress, you know, they talk about religion, spiritualness, you know, it's like following the rules. This person like this is not following the rules. They're being pious. They're being very sanctimonious. They're feeling that, you know, their rules are everything, okay? This guy's generally, you know, he comes from spirit, you know, like the Hierophant is someone who comes from spirit, who comes from, you know, spirituality, who speaks from spirituality and kind of lets you know that, you know, this is a sin, this is not good for you, this is, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's like traditions like that. This guy is just, he's the guy who's banging on the book like, no, this is how it is. This guy is a little open and understanding because, you know, he has the love of God. When you have the love of God, or if you have the love of spirit, you understand and you're accepting towards everybody, right? This guy's not. He's just kind of shut off, like, you know, this is how I think, this is how I feel, and no one's going to change it, okay? So it kind of feels like this is how you're feeling about a situation where you're stuck in your head, Your emotions are blocked because you're feeling like this, that no, what you feel is what you feel and nothing is going to change it, and this is it. Like making like something small, like if someone calls you and tells you, oh, I'm sorry I didn't call you last night because I got out of work late, and then by the time I got in my car my phone died, and by the time I got home and I put my phone on charge, I made food and I laid in bed for a second, said to myself, oh, I'm gonna give 15 more minutes for my phone to charge and I'm gonna call you, and I ended up falling asleep. You're on the other end talking about, liar, nope, that's not what happened. That's not exactly what happened. But you don't know if that happened or not. You know what I mean? This person could be telling you the truth, but you're not accepting it. You don't want to hear it, okay? Now, why are your emotions blocked? Why are your emotions blocked? And this could be because of the miscommunication in the Mercury retrograde. If you guys are familiar with the Mercury retrograde, Mercury is retrograding in Pisces right now. And retrograding in Pisces, what it means is it's going backwards in Pisces, and a lot of communication is getting miscommunicated. You know what I mean? Like you say, like, what was it the other day? What did I say to my sister? I forgot what I said to my sister, and she totally took it the wrong way. You know, like I think I told her to, I forgot what it was, but whatever I told her, I wasn't being mean. I wasn't being a bitch or anything. I was just telling her something, and she took it totally wrong, and she got mad at me. So for like a day, she didn't, you know, talk to me. But then I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's Mercury retrograde. You know, I was genuine. I really didn't mean however she took it. So what ended up happening? 24 hours later, we were talking again. She was up here in my room, and we were hanging out again. But sometimes, Aquariuses, you have to stop being so grudgy. I'm an Aquarius moon. I'm not grudgy. I get over it in like 2 seconds. Maybe because that's the Sag and the Leo in me. Because I'm just so loving in that sense, where I can't be mad at someone I love, or I can't be mean to someone I love. Like, if I don't like you, nah, I won't be mean, but yeah, that's the Sag and Leo in me. But Aquarius is getting back to you, not to me. You know, you guys. You have to learn how to let go of things, okay? You guys have this really strong, powerful energy, but sometimes you take that energy and you hold on to things. And that's not good for your soul. That's not good for character, okay? People who are forgiving, and now I feel like an Aquarius is looking at this video and is like, oh, but I'm so forgiving. I know you're forgiving. But there's a difference between being forgiving and actually forgiving. You know, being forgiving and saying, oh yeah, it's okay. No, you have to mean it from here. You know, once you mean it from here inside, it'll come out in outside. You'll project it as well too, okay? So when I shuffled Knight of Cups, on the Knight of Cups being upside down, like what's blocking you, and the King of Wands popped out. So it's passion for something. You know, you're something passionate about. Ooh, I feel like you're passionate about somebody. You really like them. You know, you feel like the King of Wands towards them, in the sense where you feel like, you know, they're everything you wanted, and there's everything that you could ever ask for. But I feel like this person is not probably reciprocating how you feel, so you're blocking it off. Or this person is probably arguing with you. That's why you're like the Hierophant right now. What is the outcome for this? What is the outcome for this? What is the outcome for Aquarius in all this? What is the outcome for Aquarius in all this? Sorry. What was it just saying? You gotta let it go. You gotta let the past go. You gotta let the past go. Alright? In order for you to feel better, like, you know how the doctor says, if you have a headache, drink water. Okay? In order to get rid of this headache, you're gonna have to let it go. Okay? Stop looking at what's spilled. And again, Aquarius, this may not be you. This could be the person in your energy, or the person that you're connecting with, or the person that you're thinking of while watching this video. Because a lot of Aquariuses, you know, you might be the ones on the other end where you're like, but I'm not being forgiving. But I'm not in my head, you know? It could be that this person is in their head, and they're blocking themselves from coming towards you. And this person could be a fire sign. It could be a King of Wands that's coming, that doesn't want to come towards you because he feels a certain way that, oh, this is, you know, how life is, and this is how I've always been, and this is how I'm going to continue to be. Okay? Or this person at the same time could be going through the fact that they're not looking at what the universe is providing them, or what the universe is giving them as a wish, as a gift, actually, because they are so busy looking at the Three of Cups at the bottom. I think there was somebody else who got this in their reading. Maybe you guys want to go back and check it out. I think it's maybe Sagittarius, maybe, I'm not sure. I just did Capricorn, so I know I wasn't Capricorn. So yeah, Beloved, you got to stop looking at what, you know, what happened. Let it go. You can't, if you keep looking towards the past, you cannot move forward because you're going to trip. You're not going to be able to see what's in front of you if you keep looking at what's behind you. Sometimes what happens is we get so caught up in this emotion, you know, like this emotion, and especially Aquarius, because it's very hard for you to pinpoint emotions. If this is an Aquarius that this is, you know, happening to. It's hard for you guys to pinpoint emotion because, believe it or not, Aquariuses are not in touch with their emotions because Aquariuses are so busy taking care of everyone else and so busy thinking about everyone else that they forget to think about themselves. And when it comes to feelings, it's like, I'm sad, but I don't know why. I think I'm sad because, like, when you corner an Aquarius like that, oh my God, it's like a deer in headlights. I do that sometimes. Like, I have to sit down, being an Aquarius moon, I have to sit down and I have to be like, okay, so wait, why am I sad? Wait, why am I mad? Because we just kind of like, we drive over the feelings, you know? I mean, it's good to be that way and it's bad to be that way because that's why people call us heartless. That's why people say we have no emotions when technically we have the most emotions. We just don't know how to show them. You know, like, that's why it's like, okay, it's like my, like my nephew. Like, when my nephew falls or something, he gets so embarrassed, right? That he gets right up and he's like, he's so worried if anybody saw him, right? The boy doesn't even cry. He'll be in pain, but he won't cry because he doesn't want to show the emotion. He just wants to make sure, did anybody see that? And Aquarius, I know you do that sometimes where you do feel something in here, but then you're like, did anybody see that? Did anybody just see me feel? I hope nobody saw me feel because then they're going to think I'm a softie. I'm not a softie. You know what? Listen, as assertive as I am, as much as I am, you know, hard on the exterior, I am very soft on the inside. I love with all of my heart, you know, and I'm learning as I'm getting older that when I express my emotion of love that I have, number one, it helps me understand myself. Number two, it helps the relationships that I'm in, you know? Like, not being stubborn, not being bullheaded, and not being like, oh, well, I'm not telling her I love her. I'm not telling him I love him. I've learned that if I actually say those words to people, they feel good inside here too, okay? And being humanitarians, we want to love people. We want to show love. But just by doing things is not showing love. It's being there, being the encouragement, I guess what I'm trying to say is, Aquarius is, maybe in this situation you need to be a little bit of a teddy bear, okay? Whatever situation you're going through, instead of running away or like kind of hiding in your shell, I feel like you should come out and say how you feel, okay? But regardless of how funny it's going to sound or how crazy it's going to sound, because the person that loves you will understand where you're coming from. A person who doesn't love you will probably look at you like you have three heads. That's why Aquarius is so important to surround yourself with positive people who understand you, okay? So here, going back to the card, let go of what happened. And again, this may not be you, Aquarius. This may be the person watching or the person that you're dealing with, the person that you may, you know, have some type of feelings for. They keep looking at the past and they are not accepting what's in front of them because they're not being appreciative that the past is done with. All that's done with. Here's the good coming in now, okay? What else did you guys get? See, because you guys got the Sun card after that. You know, you could be dealing with a Leo. Or you could have Leo in your chart. And then you have the Three of Cups. Oh my God, these are the cards that fell out while I was shuffling. Three of Cups, you know, you could find yourself being, you know, happy with this person. Or this person looks at you and they're so happy, you know, going forward. I feel like this is going to be after the Mercury retrograde that all of this is going to start coming out. This person wants to be a fool. They want to take the new journey. Or maybe, again, Aquarius, this is you. You want to take the new journey with this person. Or in this endeavor that you have, or this endeavor that's coming up for you, you do want to take the new journey. Yep, no more conflict. Okay? No more conflicts. So, when we ask the cards, why was the Knight of Cups, you know, upside down? Why were the feelings blocked? Or if you're dealing with someone whose feelings are blocked towards you, why are their feelings blocked? Number one, what came up was, hold on, guys. I like feel weird. Did I just mess everything up? Hold on. The thing that came out was fire. You know, fire. Knight of Wands, King of Wands came out. A fire sign. Someone who has passion for you. I feel like their passion for you is what's blocking them, because they probably feel so much, they probably want you really bad and they don't know how to approach you. Because you or them, somebody keeps looking at the past and crying about it. I'm just being straight up, okay? But if you stop the crying, you have the Sun card. You have the strength. You have the sun shining on this, okay? So everything's going to be fine, because you got the Three of Cups, merriment, you know, enjoying yourself, drinking, having a good time. If you don't drink, I don't know, smoking, going out, dancing, you're going to have a good time. You're going to have your new beginning. So for some reason, I want to say, if this is single Aquariuses, if you let go of the past, you do have a new beginning coming for you. It's gonna be around your friends, going out, having a good time. You're gonna have the new beginning, and it's actually gonna be something that you're gonna enjoy, where you don't argue with the person, where you don't butt heads with the person. For those Aquariuses that are already, that was a single solid ones, okay? Like, you have nobody that you're thinking about. The Aquariuses that are thinking about someone else, I feel like that person may be a fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and what they're doing is they're grieving about the past, okay? They need to let go of the past. I kind of feel like this is not Aquariuses, because Aquariuses really don't, like, we move on. You know, if you tell us you don't like us and we are not making you happy, we let it go, okay? Now, if you want to swing back around, maybe like, you know, later on, yeah, our doors are always open. That's fine. We can work it out. But for the time being, sometimes what Aquariuses do, and a lot of people don't understand, is we let you go so you can live your life, so you can find the happiness that you need. And in that happiness, on that journey of finding that happiness, you don't find it and you remember us and you want to come back to us, most Aquariuses will let you back in, depending on how you left. You know what I mean? I mean, if it was on the sense where, now a lot of Aquariuses can be like, yo, she's right. If you're abusive to us, if you were mean to us, if you were nasty to us, if you hurt us really, really badly, I'm talking about being with you in a relationship or being married to you and you cheat on someone, or an Aquarius gets cheated on, don't expect to go back to that Aquarius. They're not going to take you back. If you just kind of like, you know, like, you don't call them, you don't, you know, you kind of broke off contact, or some misunderstanding happened between you guys, or if you just be honest to the Aquarius, just be honest. Just tell the Aquarius honestly, look, because I know there's some Aquariuses that are probably dealing with this situation, because I know a few of my clients were dealing with this. Like, say something in a situation where someone you liked, they liked you, something happened, you guys broke contact, and now they're back again, because it is Mercury retrograde. They're all coming back. They come back and they want to talk with you. Give them a chance, you know? And knowing an Aquarius, as genuine as you guys are, as friendly as you are, you will give them a chance to speak their truth, you know, to speak their piece. Now, there's going to be some other Aquariuses that are going to have exes that are going to come back that were the ones that cheated on them. You know, broke off engagements, broke off weddings, divorce, you know, all these scenarios are going to come in. These are heavier situations. With those situations, I would tell you, cross-watcher, that Aquarius is not going to have it, okay? But if you're a cross-watcher watching to find out if you should talk to the Aquarius, and you kind of like, you know, you guys stopped talking, there was a misunderstanding, you went off around, you know, about your way, and now you're coming around and saying like, hey, you know what, I'm sorry about what happened, I was in a terrible place at the moment, and can we work this out? I'm pretty sure the Aquarius will let you back in, okay? But you gotta stop thinking about the past. You gotta let the past go, okay? Just let it go, because if you don't let it go, it's not gonna help. So, and same thing for you guys, the ones that need to let go of the past. As soon as you let go of the past, you'll see the sun shining in the situation, you know, or cross-watcher, you could be dealing with a Aquarius that has Leo in their chart, or you, cross-watcher, could have Leo in your chart, and this is how you're feeling. Because, you know, I already pulled out the King of Wands in this for them. There you go. See that? So, yeah, definitely heavy fire sign energy. So, yeah, just let go of the past. Let the sun shine in on the situation. Be truthful. And also, there you go. Let the sun shine in on the situation. Let the truth shine in. You know, if you really, you know, if there's something it was a big miscommunication, be honest about it. Don't let it go. Because sometimes a lot of things get lost in translation. And that's where the bickering starts. That's where the resentment starts, when it's just not needed. Because this person makes you happy. Okay? Cross-watcher, this Aquarius makes you happy. Or Aquarius, this person makes you happy. Okay? Don't sit there and let your happiness go out the window because of a grudge. Or because of something stupid or something petty that happened. If it's not worth fighting, like they say, if it's not going to matter in a year, if it's not going to matter 5 years down the line, Forgive it. Let it go. Because you have a new journey, okay? Cross-watcher, you either have a new journey with Aquarius coming and Aquarius is waiting on you for this, or Aquarius, you have a new journey that you're going to go on and you're going to actually go and speak your truth to someone. And when you speak your truth, no one's going to be fighting about it. No one's going to be in conflict, okay? Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Is it? Yeah. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands like this is, you know, bickering, conflicting back and forth, you know, bumping heads. This is cool. This is basic. This is a really good card. This is saying that, you know what, people are actually coming together and agreeing with one another. Okay? So Aquarius, that was a little long, but that was your reading. I hope you liked it. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button for the new watchers. I really appreciate it. And thank you again for your love and the prayers that you guys sent my way. Please make sure you hit the notification button and the like button and leave some comments down below, okay? Thank you guys. Take care.